country trash. We drive all night through cotton fields where wheels knew more than time reveals. 8-track memory on rewind brings you back in bits I find. You sang off key, but true and loud, like love that never learned about. The player broke, the tapes wore thin, but I still hum the songs within. They're warped and bent, but sound just right when hearts still hear what left at night. 8-track memory on rewind brings you back in bits I find. You sang off key, but true and loud, like love that never learned about.
The player broke, the tapes wore thin, but I still hum the songs within. They're warped and bent, but sound just right when hearts still hear what left at night.
8-track memory on rewind brings you back in bits I find. You sang off key, but true and loud, like love that never learned about. No playlist now can play us through like you once did in something true. It hangs behind the pantry door, still stained with pie and something more. Her hands would tie it tight and neat before she danced in flower feet. Mama's apron, white and warm, the smell of Sunday, love reborn. She cooked up joy, she baked through pain. it cheap at that estate. Said love don't need a perfect fate. It didn't shine but felt like truth, like borrowed dreams from someone's youth. Second-hand ring, but full light. You placed it on my hand that night, and though we didn't last the years, still reflects both joy and tears. I wear it now on chain, not hand. A golden loop, I understand. It wasn't new, it wasn't fine, but for a while it sure was mine. Second-hand ring, but full light. You placed it on my hand that night, and though we didn't last the years, it still reflects both joy and tears. Not all things used are broken things. Some hearts still shine with borrowed wings. Final second-hand ring and second chances. A dance that missed some final dances. You gave me love, not store-bought bling, but something true in that old ring. Second-hand ring and second chances. A dance that missed some final dances. You gave me love, not store-bought bling, but something true in that old ring. The floor is bare, the lights are dim, but I still slow dance just with him. The music stopped a year ago, but memories don't need a show. You're dancing in my head tonight, spinning soft in porch light white. No shoes, no beat, no words we said, just love that lingers in my head. The radio plays something new, but I still sway to only you. The kitchen hum speaks in words you made. Final, baki in near. When silence speaks, would I still fear? I fold you back and tuck you tight, still reading lost in your goodbye. You pushed me high, I kicked the sky. Our laughter soared, no need to try. We wore the wind like soft perfume and left our shadows in full bloom. Swing set summer, wild and wide, before the world took love and pride. I close my eyes and hear the chain still singing songs that knew no pain. That swing set's gone, but grass still leans toward where we played in faded jeans, and every creek in metal rust pulls back a trust I still adjust. Swing set summer, wild and wide, before the world took love and pride. I close my eyes and hear the chain still singing songs that knew no pain. Some joy you can outgrow or trade. It clings to ropes your heart once made. Swing set summers, never far. It rides the breeze where young hearts are. I lost your name, but not that thrill of flying fast and holding still. We ran through fields of amber grain, no care for blisters, sun or rain. Your laugh was loud, your grip was tight. That barefoot world felt pure and right. That summer with no shoes, no map, just open skies and sunburned laps. We never thought we'd grow apart, but time took more than just our start. I see the spot we carved our names. The wood is warm, but still remains. And every June I walk back slow to feel the girl I used to know. That summer with no shoes, no map, just open skies and sunburned laps. We never thought we'd grow apart, but time took more than just our start. Some memories were soft and white, like skin once kissed by countryside. That summer with no shoes still burns. In every road my grown heart turns. I left those fields, I've paid my dues, but part of me still walks no shoes. Some memories were soft and white, like skin once kissed by countryside. That summer with no shoes still burns. In every road my grown heart turns. I left those fields, I've paid my dues, but part of me still walks no shoes. You used to leave a little mess: toast, crumbs, butter, Sunday press. Now the counter's clean and bare, but I still set your plate with care. Crumbs on the counter, ghost of you in habits I can't quite undo. A love may leave, but signs remain in quiet things like sugar grain. I'll wipe them off, then smile slight, pretending you'll be home tonight. It's silly, sure, but so am I, for loving what I can't deny. tiny golden falling flecks. Crumbs on the counter say you stayed in all the ways the world has frayed. I let you go, but here you land still, scattered like a steady hand. The street lamp hums, the stars are low, the mail is dry, the world moves slow. I still check late like you once did, for letters you never really hid. Midnight at the mailbox still, hoping for what time can't fill. No envelope, no folded start, just empty hands and fuller heart. I see your name in junk and bills. I whisper stay against my will. You wrote with ink that felt like spring. Now even air don't mean a thing. Midnight at the mailbox still, hoping for what time can't fill. No envelope, no folded start, just empty hands and full heart. I see your name in junk and bills. I whisper stay against my will. You wrote with ink that felt like spring. Now even air don't mean a thing. Midnight at the mailbox still, hoping for what time can't fill. No envelope, no folded start, just empty hands and full heart. Some goodbyes come with stamps and signs. Yours just came with fading lines. Final midnight at the mailbox waits, like love that missed its perfect date. You're gone, but I still chase your talks in paper dreams and midnight walks. You used to whistle walking through that narrow hall at 2:30. Now silence stretches wall to wall, but sometimes I still hear it call. Whistling in the hall, faint and far, like distant dreams or old guitar doors and dust and vanished things. If love's a song that never fades, then I still walk the tune you made. Final. Whistling in the hall remains like morning wind through window panes. You left, but air still wears your call. I live inside that old down hall. That old fort's still in the yard, rusty paint and tires scarred, but every dent tells some old tale of Sunday drives and wedding veils. Daddy's truck don't run no more, but I still open up the door, sit in silence, shift to deep, and feel the road rise under me. His cap still hangs behind the glass. His cologne's faded, but still lasts. The radio won't play a thing, but I hear him when the bluebirds sing. Daddy's truck don't run no more, but I still open up the door, sit in silence, shift to deep, and feel the road rise under me. They said to sell, to move along, but some goodbyes just feel too wrong. Final frog, I leave the past, but in that seat I feel him last. His hands, his laugh, his steady luck still drive my heart in Daddy's truck. You kiss me once on too scared to make demands. Before the clock struck 12, we knew that some good things don't make it through. We loved like stars about to fade, but shone too bright to ever stay. I heard the chimes and pulled away. You said I'll call, I said someday. And though you left, the sky stayed white, still echoing our silent pride. Before the clock struck 12, we knew that some good things don't make it through. We loved like stars about to fade, but shone too bright to ever stay. I heard the chimes and pulled away. You said I'll call, I said someday. And though you left, the sky stayed white, still echoing our silent pride. Before the clock struck 12, we knew that some good things don't make it through. We loved like stars about to fade, but shone too bright to ever stay. No fairy tale, no midnight ride, just two soft hearts we couldn't hide. Final, before the clock struck 12, we broke a perfect fire and fleeting smoke. We said goodbye with no farewell, just memories before the bell. You'd flip the dial, I'd roll my eyes, but every song fit perfect skies. She smiled like someone who had cried, but learned to stand and not to hide. Someone like me, soft but strong, built from nights that felt too long. She bought some fruit, I bought some grace. We found ourselves in that small place. She said, I left a man last year. I nodded slow, said me right here. We laughed like women who had seen the way life cuts and still comes clean. Someone like me, soft but strong, built from nights that felt too long. She bought some fruit, I bought some grace. We found ourselves in that small place. You don't need fixing to be whole. You just need hands that gently hold. Someone like me, someone like her. We bloomed through cracks and held our worth. The world moves fast, but truth moves free. And we are more than history. You don't need fixing to be whole. You just need hands that gently hold. Someone like me, someone like her. We bloomed through cracks and held our worth. The world moves fast, but truth moves free. And we are more than history. They cut the oak beside our shed, where you first kissed my blushing head. I heard the chainsaw hum and fight, and knew they'd steal our Sunday light. The day the tree came down, I cried like losing someone deep inside. It held our hearts, our names in bark. Now all that's left is empty park. The stump remains a tree came down, we lost a piece of youth, a dream embossed. But in the wind I still hear sound of laughter where that tree stood proud. I should have hit a race last year, but your voice is all I need to hear. Hey darling, call me when you're free. Now it's just static comforting me. Still on my voicemail, plain and clear, like time stood still when you were near. You never said goodbye, just hi. And now I play you when I cry. New phones, new apps, I moved along, but can't delete that little song you left behind like sacred code, a piece of you I never showed. Still on my voicemail, plain and clear, like time stood still when you were near. You never said goodbye, just hi. And now I play you when I cry. New phones, new apps, I moved along, but can't delete that little song you left behind like sacred code, a piece of you I never showed. Still on my voicemail, plain and clear, like time stood still when you were near. You never said goodbye, just hi. And now I play you when I creep. Some folks erase, some save the pain. I keep you one click from my name. Final now voicemail, I confess. Your ghost comes back with one small press. You speak, I freeze, I breathe, I fail. Still loving you through voicemail. The towels are warm, the basket full, the sheets still smell like lavender pool. I fold the socks you'll never wear, but can't quite toss that extra pair. your shirt, then press my own. The quiet hum now sets the tone. No sudden tears, no crashing cries, just you still hanging in the lines. Laundry on Sunday, soft and low, a kind of love the world won't know. In every thread and gentle fold, I wrap the life we used to hold. Some chores don't end when love departs. They carry on inside the heart. Final. I cleared the shelf, gave books away, swept memories from yesterday. It hurt to part, but now I see that healing starts with space to breathe. Room for something new, not planned. Not rushing in, but just to stand where pain once curled against the wall. Now light steps in and fills it all.